Hey guys, this is Fly Canadians, and today we have a new campaign video for y'all. So it is the brand new campaign, um, March 3. So it's gonna be the March campaign. This campaign is full of new events, ship, and commanders, as well as new Commonwealth legendary ship. So that does mean that it is the first Commonwealth legendary to come in the game, and it's in the campaign as well. So how are we gonna do this review to be a perfect review? Let's first go to modes to see if there's anything new. And yes, there is no. So there's not any events now, but I know there will be some exciting events coming next week. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that as well. Now the next thing we're gonna look at is the campaign. So this is the probably the highlight of this campaign since it's the legendary Commonwealth as the ship. So this time we're gonna look at the ship first, and as well as this is the first time that we actually go in the stats and we check all the damage it can do, and his strength and his weakness. So the vampire has three guns, so two in the front and one in the back. So this is a decent destroyer that looks like keep forgetting the name. Let me check out. Deering. They look alike a lot. So but it is a common world destroyer, of course. Um, all right. So the reload time is 2.7 seconds. So this is not that bad for a destroyer. Um, because there is some destroyers that are like 10 seconds reload, like the Japanese are not that great because it is a long time to reload. So these ones are the easiest to play. And unlike Daring, this thing doesn't only have a P, if I'm right. Wait a second. No, this one does have HE. Never mind. But it does have HE, so it's not an AP only. It's not that hard to play. It does have torpedoes. Um, the max HE shell damage is about 1.7k, so it's not that big, but it's not that small. 8% of causing fires, so when you have fast reload, it's easier to do fires, even if it's low chances. Then the range is about 11.1 kilometers, so that is decent as a destroyer. And the AP shell damage is about 2.1k, so not the greatest as an AP. Now the torpedoes, we're gonna look at the torpedoes. So it has only one torpedo launcher with five torpedoes in it, so it technically does have a. It's like I would have a one tor- one one torpedo of two torpedoes in them or something, and one of three. It's the same thing. I think you can launch them in one. I think. Yeah, one by one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I could see by the ship that like it looks like something British, and it does do a big damage too, about 20k per torpedo. So now the consumables. So it has smoke, so that is decent for destroyer, engine boost, and sonar. And the sonar can reach about 4.4 kilometers and unlimited damage con, of course. So that is for the ammunition and the consumable. Now The HP is about 19.8k, so you will have to watch out for your health. And it has six guns, six shells. So you do get a high amount too. It has great concealment by only 7 kilometers, so it's not that bad for a destroyer. Concealment is great, so apparently, and it can go fast too in about 35 knots. And the AA is mid. So yeah, here just quick review here. It does have, yeah, it says there fast reload, torpedo launched by one, greater chances of penetrating enemy ship uh, at sharper angles. So apparently it's easy to penetrate on this destroyer. So this ship entered service in 1959, and there is about 12 ships in this series. So, and it's this is named Vampire 2. So I know there's Vampire 1, which is a tier 2. Same thing, Commonwealth destroyer, but this is a actually a way better version of Vampire since it's a legendary. So that's I'm happy with that because I don't think I have to grind for the Deering anymore since I will already have is almost the same thing. Alright, so now let's take a quick look at the campaign and with all the rewards you can get, and we'll see if you can get anything special. So yes, this is Vampire 2. You can get a commander, Hector Waller. So this is the Commonwealth Destroyer commander, and it does give you the mission every week, so you can get 5 levels every week. Um, the patch and symbols does look spooky, so not the right month to be spooky season. Now you get Guldens, which is new currency that I will tell you um, further in the video because I did take a quick look in the store this morning. Well, right after the servers were up again, and I did take a look at what if the Guldens were necessary, and you could buy some skins. So I will show you later. All right, so Dutch cruiser crates. So here you can get tech tree cruisers, and by the way, there is a full tech tree, so it's a fold from 1 to 8. So there's probably going to be a lot of players that gonna grind for that, and I'm probably gonna grind it too, since I have global. I wanted to spend it on Lion, but then I just realized that I need to reach tier 6 on the Dutch cruisers too, because I have every single tier 5 of tech tree. So now I guess I'll have to grind up for tier 5 again on Dutch, and then I will probably be able to stay be back where I was. Spring big crates are back. So for a long time it was a winter crate, I believe. So the white ones. Now it's the red ones. They're back. These. So if I believe, I think the missions should now be. Oh, they're still white. All right, that's odd. Anyways, then you get a. This is a new wave. So wave 6 of Azure lanes. So here you can get, like always, just the stuff that is there right now. So just the Azure lane ships, and we'll see what are the chances. So as usual, 750 doubloons and 4 insignias for commendation. So this is good as you get a lot of them. 45 promotion. Then here you get 1,750,000 research points. So this is will be useful for my curve first, since it is at segment 12, only stage 3. So I'm I'm getting closer to get it. So the research point will be helpful right now. Commander HP, I don't need that. Here, global, that will be useful too to finish my Dutch cruisers, but I do know that right now they are in early access, so you can only earn them from crates right now. But after this campaign, you will be able to grind for them. 30, oh my, not 30, 3 million credits. I wish it was 30, but it wasn't. 5 days of premium. Luckily I have enough, so I don't really need it right now. Royal, okay, so here that's a new camo, and yes, it is Dutch, so it symbolizes Dutch nationality. Then here, Saint Patrick camos are back, and I do was running out of them, so I love these camos. They're just green, like the green touch on ships makes it wonderful. I just melted on my Collingwood the other day, and it makes the Collingwood want me to play it. So now here are boosters, like always, just with some booster stuff. If you running out, that's good for you. And yeah, the camping do is worth 85,460. So that is a lot of doubloons worth. I'm not giving us, not even gonna say that price here. So my opinion about this camping is that it's very unique since they never released. This is probably their first Commonwealth ship to be in a campaign, if I'm right, because they do is a lot of Commonwealth. No, no, it wasn't actually. I knew it. Brisbane was there. I just forgot about Brisbane, but yeah, there's something unique. They don't usually make Commonwealth as a campaign. So now that we check the modes in the campaign, let's take a look at the missions and assignments available right now, because I do know that there is going to be more assignments coming soon. So stay tuned for that too, because yeah, new stuff is coming next week. I don't know why next week and not just this week, but yeah, I guess there will be some new stuff next week. So right now, let's take a look, and looks like we only have one, and it is Azure Lane. So you have to earn 450,000 credits, 21,000 XP, 350,000 HP to ships XP and HP. Then here is destroy 8 ships. So this is not an easy missions. So you have to be good at the game. Or even if you're bad, you can still end up doing it, but it will not take you like 2 hours to finish it. Now the next thing we're gonna look at, yeah, the Havoc missions. I will need to check this right now. Win a battle, XP. All right, that's easy, easy. 500k, easy, easy. Here, oh my. Now this again, defended. But this is only 8 though, so it's not that hard. Now here, probably gonna use my Schroeder or Bismarck to do this mission. And then here, of course, the classic one, just win. Play 15 battles in arcade. That's what I do usually. Now, that was for the missions, so like I said, there's more coming. So right now it's just a little bonus right now for the missions. Wait a second. All right, so let's take our very first look at the store. Well, not very first look, but second look at the store. But now I'm actually gonna check all of them though. Okay, so I don't think we got any new bundles to purchase. So first of all, let's take a look at the offers. So we Poltava do is on sale, but I don't recommend this ship since I already have it, but I never play this thing. The accuracy is so bad, the damage is bad too, the health is bad, just everything is bad about this ship. So I just don't recommend it. There's better stuff to buy at about 10k. 10k is you can buy everything with that. Then here, okay, you get some camos. I don't recommend this too because you never should spend doubloons on camos. Skins is alright, but not doubloons. Now here, definitely not. Commander crates are not worth it anymore. They do was worth it like back when I was started playing, but right now, even if you don't have all the commanders, you earn them. You just earn them every week. If you're just playing tier 7 premium, you'll get commander crates every week. So, and also you can just sometimes here and here you can earn them just like that. Anyways, for 8,525 worth, you get two insignias. That's it about this bundle. So I don't recommend this too. Then here, Russian. Do you really need a Russian commander? I don't think so. Then yeah, the ship tab. I think. Oh, Asashio is on sale. Oh, it just popped up. Earlier when I checked in the store, it wasn't there. Anyways, so yeah, Asashio do is in the store. So yesterday I figured that if you buy the skin, the Azulane Asashio skin, that you will not get Asashio with it. So it's not worth it. But yeah, it's right in the store. But this Asashio is pretty easy to beat, as in ships. So Akatsuki, a free ship, is almost better than Asashio, and most of the players can earn Asashio B too. The black version was way easier to earn from crates. For me, it took me one like it took me one free crate. So when the event came, like when the Asashio Black came from the store for the first time, Wargaming made a free crate to claim a free Black Friday crate. I opened that crate and I got a Sashio Black the first uh, drop. So it explains that most of the players has a Sashio B. So what I'm saying here is that most of the players should not spend this amount on the same ship. But if you're interested in a Azure Lane ship, go ahead. But for me, I already have a Sashio B. So. And it's by the way, it's only time limited, so it's only 1 month. So don't expect this ship being in the store forever. It's like Weimar, you could only buy it for 1 month, and then it came out of the store after that. Now here, like I said, Dutch cruisers are back. So just quick show here. Now we're just gonna go to the back because I'm gonna save the best for last. Now Goldens, like I said, this is what you can buy with them. So all these stuff. For 250 guldens, you can get 500,000 credits. So here, don't recommend because this amount is probably the easiest to earn in battle. And then here, I don't know any players that would actually spend guldens on this because since at this point, just buy this. If you want this, if you want five common containers, just buy the credits here because the highest credits you can earn in this crate is 60k. And it's rare enough. So five promotion orders, yes, that's okay. Everything commander is if you need them, just purchase them. Only one purchase. So you can only purchase this one time, and one commendation for 1,000. Now I don't recommend this right now because there do is some bundles that is equal to 1,000 too. Spring Craze, same, not worth it. Insignia, sure, I don't. I have about 24 insignia, so right now I don't need them, but I could be able to need them. Here, Royal Camo, same here, it's not that worth it because you can also earn them just from the campaign. Now here is a Dutch crate. This is worth it though. buying that right now. But be ready to don't get anything from them because Dutch, well, not only Dutch, with the early access crates never drop any ships. Well, they drop ships, but like it's rare as hell. So if you're lucky enough, you can get one on their first drop. But most of the times it will be just boosters, just commander items and all this stuff. All right, here for this is the stuff that you can buy for Goldens. Now this I will probably this is the only thing I will buy Goldens on because yeah, last time it was like this. It was Americans, the American permanent camos for all the American ships. 2 years ago, there was the same thing, but I spent all my currencies. I don't remember the currencies, but I spent it all on a crate to get the collection done. So there was a crate you could get cards to earn Semper for this year, and I spent all my currencies on this. Then I eventually, when I knew how to play and I knew what was actually going on, I regretted because now the skins, the American skins are rare now, especially on Tennessee, Colorado. I don't see them much. So back to the point that I will only spend goldens on these skins because they will probably become rare eventually. But right now they will be decent and common. So here for 1,000 you get actually two skins. So I think all these you get two skins, just these two. Oh, and here you do get a legendary ship. Let's take a look at the end. Now Java, here is the tier 2. Now this I can already get it. Looks like a Hawkins or a Carl Shrew to me. Alright. But the skin doesn't look that much though. They're just early access skins. Like every time there's an early access ship, they always put some early access skins to it. That I will probably buy. I will buy these for sure. Now this, that was Java tier 2. The Ruiter tier 3. Celebes tier 4. Now this the tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8 legendary are all early access. Now this is tier 5. Looks like a French cruiser to me, but it seems it's all Dutch. It's all new ships, so I never saw them before. Like I never thought it would be something. Now this really looks like a Charge Martel or Allegory. Is this tier 6? Yes, it is. The names here are just hard as hell. Now this is probably the max tier that I will probably grind for. The rest of them I'll probably only earn it from grades if possible. Now this looks like a battleship, but it looks nice as well to play. Oh my, big as hell. Now Johan, the Wit. Okay, this one is really looks like a Vanguard to me. Now probably not gonna buy this one. Probably just gonna reach. Well, the two I know I'm gonna get is these two, but then after that, 5K is not that easy to earn. But I hope that I will be able to earn them from the special event coming next week. I think it's Rust and Rumble something that you hopefully you can earn some goldens or skulls. Yeah, there's skulls in another currency too. Probably on that event. All right, Guden Liu. This is the legendary ship, and it's another cruiser with airstrike, 15 seconds reload, big damage too. So it's almost Graf Spee here, but with more guns. And it does come with a skin. So this is 10k with the total value. This whole pack is about. Let me just calculate that. So 10k plus 5k plus 5k. It's 23,500. So if on the campaign you get about 4,500, then here I think 1,500. I think if I'm not right. No, 2001. 2,100. So now let's just calculate 4,500 plus. So right now total is 6.6 thousand. So if right now, yeah, only these two. For me, I can only reach these two because this is too expensive when it comes to guldens, and I I will probably think that you can, yeah, you can purchase the guldens too. You can get prevention from this, but I believe it's not that easy. Yeah, it's the hardest one to get. Was there anything good you can get from these? Yeah, I know they're cheap, but you don't get any skins. Only get their ship. The ones that I want is Johan and Harleem. Those are the ones that I want. And 60k is too much. Alright. Oh my. Wave 6. Heinrich. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. I only care about the ship, to be honest. Like, I'm not a commander guy. The Agile Rich Liu. I always wanted a copy of this ship because I don't have Rich Liu. Because yeah, I just don't have it. And it looks like a Dunkirk to me. Dunkirk type of ship because it does have two guns in the front as well. And it says that this thing does do his HE build. Okay, so you get, I think this is the French Azur flag. Okay, this is what the ship looks like. Oh my god. It looks like Azur Dunkirk to me. Oh, the purple. Purple makes it look so good. Sadly, I don't have enough though. I only have enough for 15,000 doubloons, but as you can see, I only have 3k, but I do have a gift card I can spend anytime, but probably spend it by the end of the campaign. Okay. 11,000 with two guns in the front. This is like the perfect ship for a player that doesn't like being broadside because you don't have to be broadside to play this. Just stay every single time in by the front nose in against your enemy, and they will probably never do damage on you. Most of the times they will bounce since you're in angled in the nose. So just shoot them or like that. You basically shoot full salvo by simply just being uh, nose into the game. Now you get 8 shells that can each cause 11,000. Then the fire chances of about 38%. So this is also an HE spammer. So you can decide if you want a big damage ship or just a simple HE spammer. But at same is that the HE shell does do almost 6,000. So at this point you should just use HE because it's definitely way better. Um, so yeah, I recommend that. But first of all, I just want to see something because Nelson Lewis, I do know it's a big ship for HE, but let me check if it's the same damage. Almost. Nelson is 7k, and the Richelieu is about 6k, so it's just 1k of difference. So it could be great for HE2. Now, the upgrades I would put on this, we do have a lot. Okay, there's a lot of them here, but you get less HP. So I would first of all go to the 36 turn time. So I would go right here, um, put that, main battery mod 2 or mod 1. Yeah, mod 2. Here, order shift time. I always go see what's the stuff that I want to upgrade just to make sure that if they're not good or if they're good. 15.4, yeah, would definitely upgrade order shift time. Then here, probably this. This is known to be good. Then here, probably just the main battery reload time, since it's about 30 seconds. I would just reduce that. And yeah, traverse speed would still be. And total, you pay 200,000 for 5%, because you do get 15% taken out if you increase the reload time or reduce reload time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this everything about this ship is just beautiful, because I know this ship is gonna be popular. It's in no time, and players are gonna want this thing so bad. But yeah, if you do have issue, just don't buy this. It's not the ship is not worth it if you already have it. And now the next ship from Formidable. Wait seconds. So this ship is a copy of Implacable, the British Tier 7 aircraft carrier. Also, I also wanted an Agilent carrier, so I wanted Wargaming to release an actual Agilent carrier, because I do know that there is Agilent Shokaku, but it do is a skin for it, so it's not an actual ship. But this is actually a ship, so I will like that. And I do know that this is British, so the planes will be great. Since they're really powerful and a high number of them. Now, does it have torpedo bombers though? Dive bombers, skip bombers. Doesn't look like. Yeah, they do not have torpedo bombers apparently. All right, let's look at this ship. Now, you know I'm not a big fan of carriers, but the skin makes it look wonderful. The planes. Oh, I love the planes though. Look at that. All purple, and love the model too. Now here you can see the British icon right there of Azure Lane, and you can see all over it like 5, 4, all that stuff. It's a great details on this thing. Then it does come with the British flag, of course, Royal Navy. Then I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of carriers, so I will not look too much. But hit points 51,000, decent for a tier 7 carrier. So there will be some powerful battleships out there, so we'll have to just stay back from him. Doesn't have any guns, of course. The bombers, hit points. No, that's not it. We need the damage here. Now 4K and 8.5K. So for the HE bombers, I think it's 4,000, and for the AP is about 8.5 thousand. So just saying that this carrier could be deadly for weak players. So if you got the time or if you got the money, you can just purchase it like that. Now the Agilane Arbin. Now, this is a brand new flag of Agilane, Pan Asian Agilane. But the only thing is, Arbin, I've never looked into this ship. I never been into this Pan Asian ship because it looks weak. Look at the hit points, only 34,000. And the guns doesn't look bad with only 4.8 seconds, but bad damage, bad chances of fires, smoke, repair party, and torpedoes. So that is great consumables. But the only thing is that I don't recommend this cruiser because it's kind of weak for the tier. So it could be easy to kill, and then again the guns are weak. Or it just have a high amount of guns. This ship is just mid. It has a lot of strength and a lot of weakness, but more on the side of weakness. But the skin is Pan Asian type, but like I said, um, we've been to Pan Asian last night, so all the camping was about Pan Asian. So I don't recommend buying another Pan Asian ship since most of last camping was all about Pan Asian. So I don't recommend that. But yes, if you insist, I don't decide what you buy. So just buy it if you have the money. You can buy it if you want, but I can tell you that this ship is not gonna be a great ship. But if I'm saying that any ship or any commander, any skins you get from Azulane crates is worth it. Like anything you get from crates is. But if you do spend a high amount of the balloons though, but that could not be. Anyways, this is a Azulane Sashio. So this you will have if you don't have a Sashio, you will have to buy a Sashio with it. But if you're just a weird player, you could just buy a skin and not buy a Sashio. It's just good with that. But I will not buy it. But if I get from crates, I'm happy with that though. But the skin looks nice as hell. It looks really Japanese. I know this will be sister ship of Azul and Yukikaze. That's a good ship. Only thing is, sadly, the old Azulane didn't come back, so that's sad for us. But yeah, Sashio looks nice. Now Heinrich, this is probably the one that I want, and it also comes with a flag that I don't own. So let's take a look at this ship. Now this is also a skin, so oh yeah, this is wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I will probably buy this. Probably. You just leave in the comments. I have 15K available, and I will, as you know, probably buy the campaign. So that will take 2,500 off. So yeah, I will probably just be left with around 10K or something. So I don't know if I should buy this because there do is some ships out there that also is value of 10K. So I'll think of it. But right now, I think I'm just gonna buy this because this is probably all the players' favorite. It's my favorite, of course, since I always wanted a copy of Heinrich too. Because Heinrich, basically, what's up with the Heinrich? That it's a weak ass ship. The accuracy is bad. Everything is bad about the main battery. But the armor is perfect on the ship, though. You get great armor. Most of the times, the shell will bounce if you play right, though. But I do know that it is weak shots, but it does have torpedoes. So it's a complicated ship, but eventually you're gonna learn how to play, and it's gonna be great. Now the commanders, not a big fan of commanders. I know all the players out there are big fan of commanders. They probably only care about them, but I don't give a shit. Since that I do already have great commanders for my ships, so I don't know. Just go through them: Masashio, Richelieu, Formidable, Arbin, and Heinrich. Now Heinrich looks decent, which comes with AP shell damage gets increased, but that's alright. Not interested of commanders though. Alright, so the Wargaming did release another sorry bundle, but this time without any doubloons. I don't give a shit about doubloons, anyways, because I didn't suffer this time. I actually ended up playing Grand Theft Auto, and I occupied myself with that. And then by close to 11 p.m., which is usually a.m. or p.m., probably a.m., that I logged back to the game and it worked because, yeah, I supposed to work at 11 p.m. since, yeah, it said the Wargaming really said that they were gonna close the game at 7 p.m. and open it back on 11 p.m. Anyways, just clean this, just a crate. We get a ship or not, I don't care. And yes, here you still can buy spring brick rates. It's nice as well. All right, what do we get here? We'll open our common crate first. And I love the port too. The port is wonderful. Global, yeah, I'll always take that. 4 million, do we? Oh, not really. I don't follow. So we got some global and credits. So yeah, we did reach 4 million. Oh, we did get the new camouflage from these crates. Not that bad. Let's just put a random ship. I'm gonna put it on. Actually, go on my provincial. Right by you, right here. Okay. Does it look Dutch to me? Yeah, Royal. It's the most known as British right there. Yeah, alright. Well, good thing I got it my first. That crate was not worth it, but that same as was worth it because I did get my first 4 camouflages. Alright, last thing of this video, we're gonna buy only these two, and because these are only the two that you can get. So Gilderlands, just buy that. Alright. Oh my, 8 seconds reload of a tier 1. Damage is not bad though. There's 8 guns. The range is not that bad. I'm happy they add a new tier 1 though. Now here, oh, the global is pretty low. It's been a while since I grinded for a tier 2 anyways, boost for that. It's Java. Ooh. Yeah, these Dutch creatures has bad reload, I see. And of course, oh, that's the tier. Boost for that right now. And I can't, like I said, I can't reach the tier 3 because it's in early access. I could have, literally, I could have just speed run to all of them because I know I can. Right now, I can literally, I have enough global to buy this one, and this one. So I could just simply just buy these. Because I don't think I will be able to buy tier 6. Yeah, I will not. But like I said, I want to reach to tier 5 so I can be able to stay back on my feet because as you can see, all my tech trees I have reach to tier 6. So Now here as you can see, I was grinding for lion. Then I was grinding for these two. Like I said, it's not that easy to grind for all the tier sixes. But Nijo lanes did interrupt my grinding. So now after this campaign, I will probably have to grind for these three. And then don't grind. I'm not gonna grind for the tier six. I'm just gonna after that I get to tier five, I'll just go back to line because and then the last one will be the Indratch. So yeah, here, right here, it's got the tier one. Not that bad. Anyways, that was it for this campaign. This is a great campaign actually. I'm not that disappointed. And I'm sorry if I didn't buy the campaign right now because I'm gonna make my decision later. But to what I want to buy because 15k do is a lot, so there's a lot of choices at 15k. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day and wonderful March break. You all deserved it. Um, and I hope you all have a great grinding for this new wonderful campaign. Everything is beautiful in this campaign. So I hope you all have a great uh, break and weekend and campaign. And yeah, see you guys when I can. I'll probably just post some videos here and there of reviews. So yeah, see ya.